Two teams of high school students recently traveled to Drexel University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to compete in the National SeaPerch Challenge. In our EVSC Spotlight this week, we're recognizing these students and their advisors for their outstanding engineering work and their notable finishes. Students from the Southern Indiana Career and Technical Center and North High School designed remotely operated vehicles to compete in 4 different challenges, including an underwater obstacle course, a presentation on the design and operation of the vehicle, technical innovation, and lastly, shutting off and capping a simulated oil well underwater and collecting oil from a spill. This last challenge was designed from last summer's tragic BP oil spill. 40 teams from across the United States, including Hawaii, competed in this competition, which was sponsored by the Navy and the Society of Naval Architects and Marine Engineers.
The SeaPerch Competition challenges students with designing and building a remotely operated vehicle from a kit of low-cost, easily found parts with their engineering and science education. The team from the Career and Technical Center placed 2nd through 7th place in their 4 competitions, and the team from North placed 10th through 16th in their competitions out of 40 teams. This is excellent work, great opportunities for students interested in engineering. They represented our community well, and we're very proud of them.
They are. I mean, we are absolutely. 40 teams from across the entire country, including Hawaii, and they placed in the top 16th, 15th of every single competition, so that's great.
Well, obviously, I believe STEM education is very important.
Yes,
and this
you do.
is perfectly
Absolutely.
aligned with things that we've been talking about for some time, not only here locally, but what this means for our national economy.
Yeah, well, okay, so this is your last word ever here in Evansville on Education Matters. So this really is the last word.
This is the last word.
So you go ahead and take the stage.
Well, first, thank you for all you've done here. I think this has been just a remarkable experience, being able to share education issues with our community in a meaningful way during this time. So thank you, Jennifer, and your work. And I want to thank Marcia Jackson as well for her work and making all this possible. So,
well, you certainly deserve the thanks too, because you've...
I want to leave a couple points here, I think, with our community. And one of the things that I felt so blessed to be a part of this community, it's a great place to raise a family. It's a great place to run a business, an organization. And you know, I'm very proud of the work that this community has done. And there are 2 things that I think are absolutely critical moving forward to ensure the success of our children. And first, this community has distinguished itself as a collaborator. And I think that is absolutely critical. One core focus area of our strategic plan is family, school, and community partnerships. And this work is complex. It takes all of us coming together. This community has modeled this for this region and for this nation. And I will be forever grateful for that. But also moving forward, it has to continue to be a focus. And finally, and Dave mentioned it earlier, is the focus on early childhood education. If there is a community in this nation that can pull this off at scale, it will be Evansville. And I'm very proud to have been part of it. And thank you for your support and the great work happening in this community. And I'll be forever blessed being a part of this.
Well, we are forever blessed to have had you here as a part of it, so thank you very much. And we're sad to see you go, but we wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you, and thanks for joining us again today.
Absolutely. Have a great week.